got 3 streamers. You guys ready?
15 angles filmed from the same
Bless
shot.
you all.
No.
Hold on.
Bless the streamers.
I need to now mute the stream I was watching.
And I suppose if someone doesn't mind posting that up on the Twitters.
Twitter or Debian our Guardian's
The
Journal?
twatter.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I just want to give people an opportunity to watch.
Physically mail the live stream link.
Write it down on a napkin, put it in an envelope, get a stamp, slap it on there, find someone's address, send it to them.
Write it on a small slip of paper,
Bye.
send it to a fortune cookie company, have them turn it into a fortune cookie, mail the fortune cookie.
You know what? That freaking hilarious, actually. Just put website addresses inside the fortune cookies.
One will find everything you need on Google.com.
There's a website link. Lemon party.
Aw.
What is this? I guess I'll go check.
Alright, so I'm happy because
Beachspin.com.
the broadcaster accidentally put the go live button.
Oh, well, shit.
Alright.
So I gotta close out this sheet because this sheet is not the one that I use.
For all those who's watching, go check out meatspin.com. It would change your life.
PSA to those who are watching and listening to the stream, when is the filthy dirty liar?
I'm not lying. It will change your life because you make a mistake.
Yeah, it will.
Turn your whole life around.
It will spin the shit out of your life.
Spin you round, right round like a record.
Dude, no.
Oh,
I'm
dead.
getting flashbacks to when I walked past a pair of girls in my hallway and they were talking about meat spin.
Gross. Alright, somebody check that for me.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard earlier.
Alright.
I stayed for 50 spins.
She shows up halfway in, I'll just kill her.
Oh my god.
Will happen.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just have her be halfway stuck into a wall.
Oh my god.
Lucy.
Brutal. No, don't please.
She decided to teleport into the game, halfway got stuck into a wall, and, well, died.
I no clip it.
Somebody turned off no clip too early.
That's what happens when you lag in the game. Alright, guys, but, let's go ahead and get down into the story then.
Alright.
So,
Anyone check, make sure mine's going?
yeah, double check the streams, and, I'll adjust the music and start the story.
Streams? Mag, are you live streaming
I'm
or
streaming.
recording?
We good.
What up?
Wait.
Did we check the stream?
Please.
Stream.
Checking. Josh.
The great thing is that I don't need to hit the record button because Twitch will just save it and I can upload it to YouTube directly.
Well, it automatically hits the record button the moment you hit.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. For me, it does.
I don't have it set up for that. I actually have to do start recording so it doesn't save it.
I like having it backup because Twitch fails my uploads a lot of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, you might have to up everybody else's volume a little bit. Your voice is fine, but everybody else.
Literally as loud as it gets.
Oh, shit.
Not even kidding.
Dang.
How high's your volume bar on the Twitch stream?
So maybe
Loud
his
enough.
voice is too loud.
Just whisper it the whole time.
Yeah, maybe you should lower your voice actually.
Well, that's why you got multiple streams, so...
Mm-hmm. Told you everyone would be different.
It's a brand new experience.
Mags, yours is fine.
When you push an avenue.
When
Oh
you wish upon a
That is like the perfect
star.
Long song, asshole.
Seriously.
Whatever.
Wong song?
Wong song. It's a song about Wongs. A whole
Song about a
Chinese
person
family
named
and their Wong.
Oh my god.
It's so long.
And their eternal cousin war against the Wangs.
Just-
Alright, no, okay, serious time. So, you all gathered. You guys have basically gathered up today, down in the living room as Isaac gives you the final briefing before you go in to face the Praetor. Today is Friday the 13th of March, 2015, at approximately 11 in the morning in the safe house. That's when you guys find yourselves meeting downstairs with all your gear ready to go.
Isaac has a big sack.
Wow.
Everybody gets
Of course
here.
he does.
Alright, you know what? You know what? Fine. I'm not gonna give anyone
No.
their weapons. That's how it's gonna be. Isaac's got a big burlap sack,
There you go.
and he dumps it out, and everyone's orichalcum weapons are there.
Yay!
We're already
You
off
guys
to a
pick up-
great start.
As you guys pick up your orichalcum weapons, you find that the weapons have changed in some ways. You're not entirely used to them yet, and it's because you've been gone from them for so long that you've almost kind of had a disconnect with them. You need a little bit of time to get reoriented with them. So while their full powers aren't all the way there, in sync with what your will is, they still will do certain things. And your spirit animals have also grown. Imagine it's the second form out of the 3-stage Pokemon evolution chain.
Oh my god.
What did my
form.
orichalcum weapon also grow or?
Yes.
Okay.
Do they have new effects now, or?
They will have certain new effects and they will be more powerful. But we'll have to hammer that out later.
Okay.
It's all appearance. No new effects. It just looks cooler.
It's shinier.
It pretty much is.
Hulk comes out of the shadows, grabs his 2 knives, and just.
Glitter.
It's that awkward stage when you first get to the next evolution stage and the Pokemon still has shitty moves from its last evolution. And it's trying to figure itself out. It's just, I'm bigger. Oh no, puberty!
My Wartortle. It still has water gun. What?
Fuck you, my Charizard still had Ember.
Blastoise with bubble.
Why do you keep Ember for so long? Holy shit.
That was when I was real little, I didn't know better.
Because Ember has a lot of PP.
Flamethrower, that sounds dumb. I want to read a bigger word. Ember's easy.
Ember has more PP than Flamethrower. I don't want it.
Alright, guys. Downstairs, you have your orichalcum weapons dumped out into the living room, and that's when you note that you have your guests arrive.
Can DL ask Isaac about the markings on the before outside the door?
Isaac says, I don't know just about as much as you do at this point, but I mean, if the Praetor did something, we're heading after it anyway, so I'm sure we'll find them when we find it. Stick to the plan.
Okay.
Kick its ass.
Isaac saying that.
He does.
Okay. Irene and Bridget show up not too long after. Irene does not like Truth. She and Truth do not see eye to eye, and
I wonder why.
quite frankly, Irene would rather kill it.
No.
No.
Maybe.
After she kills Deceit. But she's kind of just like, she's in that mindset. She's still going to work and cooperate with you guys, but she's kind of like, Faye.
Finally, she says what everybody else is saying. It's fun too.
They're assholes.
Trigger Wild joined that bandwagon.
But not too long after that, you have all the people you rounded up, Rachel. I'm not sure if you had a list of them.
Let's see. We got Baron. We got the Belashi. We got the Spider Lady. Alron wanted to come.
Yup, and she's here.
Spider Lady.
Elena's coming.
Where are these people?
Jennifer's not coming, but she's honorary team member.
Who the fuck
And I don't know if Irene would let Jenny come or not.
She is not letting Raven show up to this, but she is bringing the adventurer, the wanderer.
Okay, that guy, yeah.
What the hell's that?
And the hook. Who will
God.
be in the hedge.
Yay!
What?
The Hulk is
so
still helping us?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Friday the. We promised it that he would get to kill the thing.
Okay.
That was the deal.
All right, so, the Wanderer
Oh, and Isaac
is.
makes sure to say that to everybody. He's like, I just want to remind you all that whatever happens, we promised the Hook that he would get the final blow. So don't stand in his way.
Mm.
So you have all these strange and interesting Fey-like beings walking into your household as everyone gathers up downstairs. The interns right now are all off busy in San Diego. They were sent off earlier this morning, so no one would be in the house, and none of them would be threatened by it, at least. They'd be in a safer place.
like jail.
Like jail. So, that's later tonight, though. And, we'll just chalk up, Mammon going to jail as Friday the 13th.
Nice. Not talking about it.
Too funny.
Okay.
It is.
So, once everybody gathers up, Isaac, would you like to give another brief before you guys head in? Alron has already opened up the door to the hedge for you guys.
Isaac says, I don't have much to say right now. I guess we all know what needs to happen, what needs to be done. It's definitely not going to be easy. I don't expect us to not get hurt. Don't make any deals with anything, please. I don't care
Yeah.
I don't care what happens. Do not make another deal with it. That's why we're going in here.
Never trust Fey.
I'm not good at pep talks. Sorry. Do your best. Yes, let's finish this. That's all he says.
Hope you all did your homework last night and reviewed before the test.
We're gonna have a final test.
Great.
Also, the Hook is a lot bigger today since it is Friday the 13th. Once again, do not try to
Great.
talk to him. Just let him do his thing.
So
Get in his
He's-
way.
Bigger today,
So
and he
Big
wants to
Papa
do his
Hook has
thing.
become bigger, Papa.
Quietly and nimbly follows Isaac's instructions. Let's move on.
Alright. You meet the Hook up in the hedge where you see the hedge itself has taken on its Friday the 13th theme. The Hook himself is much more menacing today as he sidesteps out from between the briars. He walks over to Isaac and just stares at him as if he were waiting for the affirmation that we are going now.
Isaac nods and says, let's go.
Alright, you brought Helena, yes?
Yeah, she's in her
All right.
DMH gear.
Alright, Irene's also packing her DMH stuff. So,
Wait,
Odin,
Paul have
Irene,
his DMH stuff?
yeah, Paul, you can have your DMH gear, so distribute 10. And Ashley, is Shelfie here?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Oh, hello. So,
Hello. I've been watching.
so you've got Irene's old sniper rifle. She gave it to you, sometime in the middle of your training since you're her apprentice at this point. So you've got an anti-material rifle. Barrett 50 caliber.
And you get your Fox rifle back too.
And you got your Fox rifle back.
Oh, wait.
I just actually realized that immediately accomplishes one of my aspirations. Waggy.
What? Punch someone?
Get their weapon back.
Get
Oh,
Ron
right.
Neal
I
back.
got that too.
I'm just asking. It doesn't have to. I'm just asking.
No, it doesn't have to.
Just like that
Okay.
dog don't have shut the fuck up. Fucking.
What you do?
Or you could have it brought back and reforged later or something. It's up to you.
Wait, what?
You can have it built in. You can have your Fox Spear basically built into any weapon anyway. So.
But who
Later
would do
on.
that? Ashana's
right.
not immortal in it.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ashana's a
Out of
sick
formation.
lady in a hospital now.
Human now.
Oh
Normal
no.
person.
A sick old lady.
No, either way, I'm pretty fine. Either way, I'm cool with it.
Okay. All right. So you can just say take it back, but you don't actually have to use it yet. At least then you can have the option, and we'll figure that out later. So you all go down through the pathways as the hook leads you between certain shortcuts that float between the individual realms of the hedge. And it doesn't take long to find yourselves in a place where the hedge seems to lose color for a little bit. It's almost as if something had drained all color out. And that's when you see where it all is going. You arrive at the castle of the Praetor, the old castle the old castle that belonged to the Queen of Time's Fantasy. It seems quite a bit more active today. There are a lot of swirling colors, lots of dreams being forged and sent off on little clouds out into the world. It's quite active today. Quite active. And you note one big important thing. You see at the entrance, there appear to be... go ahead and make investigation rolls, please.
Oh.
Wits or intelligence?
Either.
Okay.
Just be sure to let me know if you rolled wits or intelligence.
Wow.
Holy shit, Bill. 4 out of 5.
Why do I bother?
I don't know.
No, he got 5 out of 5.
Because of reroll.
Damn. That's pretty good. Pretty fucking good.
Bro, Ace, he's gone serious.
Has he really? Are you sure?
Leave me alone, Ween.
Mean.
Ween, you mean?
Wiener.
Yeah, you wiener.
Alright, do we have to like type our success?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Try and wait for everything to load up on PDF.
Yeah.
There we go.
So for all the DMH members, Ashley, you have a small little... You have a small watch that you were given, which basically links up to the DMH chat. So you're aware of what kind of goes on with that, since you're basically being trained to take over, to go in and take Irene's place as DMH.
Oh shit.
Since she's now going full in and staying Joker.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Joker of the West. So, you're slowly getting attuned to it. Ashley, you know who all the other DMH members are here. Helena, you know Odin, and you know, Win is,
Baron Zack's DMH. He has to leave to be a ace.
Yeah. So, you'll probably have known Varen, or at least have heard of him. So there are a couple...
You know Felix, who trained under
Felix, yeah. Right. So, there you go. You've got a couple of other people that you know here that you only knew a little bit differently beforehand. It's kind of interesting knowing that Odin used to be called the Butcher. You heard about that on the chatter. Someone got information out and leaked it. They don't make a big fuss about it though. Because shortly after that, they all began telling their terrible stories, and holy shit, DMH is filled with terrible people.
Oh my god.
Yes, it is.
They are the worst of the worst.
Even Mrs. Bradshaw.
No, my wife is a nice lady.
Or so you think.
Not according to chat.
There are things you don't know.
Things you didn't know about me before, that you do know now. This is why I'm in DMH, is a new forum that started up.
Oh my god.
I can't believe Isaac is married to that woman.
Oh my
God.
A horrible monster of a person.
No, she's a nice person. What did she sign him?
On the outside.
He signed her.
himself.
No way people learn to throw knives like that to be nice.
Please go on.
Okay, so as you're all looking at the castle of the castle that belonged to the Queen of Time's Fantasy and now belongs to Praetor, the gates have been blown wide open. It actually looks quite a bit like there was a scuffle out here. For those who use wits investigation, you begin to note that on the ground there look to be a singular set of tracks. For those with intelligence and investigation, you find that the shoe size, the footprint, roughly matches to the same shoe size that Vance has. Why you know Vance's shoe size, I don't know, but you just
Maybe
do.
he's got little baby feet.
Maybe he has tiny baby feet and it's just hard not to notice.
Baron, remember him complaining in his mind that he was trying to wear one size down because he thinks his foot's too fat.
Wow.
So there
All
are
right.
traps around the area.
Yeah, he runs. Here's the thing, though. This is weird. Those tiny baby feet go running off into the woods. Then it stops at a certain point, and you see what appear to be a bed of leaves with a hole in the ground that looks about the size and shape that Vance would have if he were to, I don't know, Mortal Kombat descend into the ground in an attempt to hide from things chasing him.
Big hole in the
He just
ground.
slowly sinks in. As you
How
guys look
far off
around
is the
him.
hole?
See, here's the thing. The hole goes off. He made it a good distance, about a good maybe 50 meters away from the castle. But then you see that the tracks turn around. It looked like he was hiding in this hole for a little bit at least. And then he got out and went back.
Into the castle?
He went back to the castle.
Is Vance still here?
Is there anything in that hole?
Nope. But it is strangely comfy inside. A little restricting in the movement department, but that's what happens when you have a pit that was made for a single human.
Just like having a pair of fresh underwear, so first constricting, then it becomes hard.
God.
Nope. Are there any signs of Sabrina around?
Are we gonna follow the tracks for Vance's, or?
Well, he's not in the hole.
Yeah, he's not in the hole.
Like he ran back to the castle, which
Back
is
to
our
castle.
destination.
Alright, I'll be instructing the team that there are traps around some of the castle and instruct them to walk where it's safe.
Hook seems terribly fascinated by this idea of human-shaped holes in the ground and burying people inside of them.
I won.
Reminds me of that comic.
Yeah.
All you see is like slight moment where the Hook seems to gain just a little bit of inspiration for a new way to kill people.
Great.
Oh my god, what?
All right. So you guys do have Truth following you, and inside the hedge, Truth is enormously more powerful. But it's powerful enough to where it doesn't seem to. It can control forcing you all to tell the truth. It just really hopes that you guys will be honest with each other, so then, well, you don't give more power to deceit and take away power from truth. That would kind of ruin the plan.
That would defeat the purpose of
That would
bringing it with us.
Also, who's supposed to call because it sounds kind of crackly too.
I'm not
Yeah, it's getting pretty shitty.
Yeah, it's a little bit glitchy.
I can try hosting.
Okay.
All right, go and drop the call.
Oh, hold on.
Shimosh.
Mochi, mochi.
Oh, Shimosh.
Mushy mushy.
Oh,
Whoa. I hear camera noises.
Taking a snappy of my cat.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
You guys do realize there's a noise in the thing.
I hear a ding. Yeah, there you
I
go.
hear creaky noises. Is that from? Oh, okay, that's from
Yeah,
the rotation.
from the rotating.
I was
I was
trying to tell you
worried
guys.
for a little.
Yeah, Bridget, sorry.
Oh shit, it's creepy.
Hey, mirror. Oh.
That's not creepy at all.
I don't like this sound effect.
Okay. So, you know that the gate has been blown off of its hinges, at least to a point where it's kind of waving around in some unknown wind that you can't feel. It just opens and slams shut again and opens again. And the gate itself looks like it was designed to take a lot more of a beating. And I mean a lot. It's not a small gate. In fact, it actually seems to have several guards built into it. And it's all out of the way for you guys.
Roll
Go
a stealth
inside.
on it.
All right. At this moment, the hook actually seems to create a field of deeper darkness around all of you. And you all are able to move around now at a +3 to your stealth, as long as you're nearby the hook.
+3 to my
I love-
stealth.
+3 to stealth.
Stealth.
Well,
I'm shadowing the
Leon,
hook, literally.
can I roll perception check before we go
Yes.
inside the gate? Alright.
You may.
The Severin is already sneaky enough.
Oh, only 3?
Oh my god, Baron, what the fuck?
So +3 is stealth, and we're all hiding right now, right?
No, I want to roll perception check before I go inside.
Let's hide. 15.
I'm gonna roll perception and then stealth.
I'm not gonna roll stealth yet. I'm just
We
gonna
didn't want
roll
props
perception
today,
check.
so
Roll your
I'll
perception
just-
check. All right.
Yeah.
You look inside and you see that the place is desolate, empty. There's nothing in here.
Usual.
Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth then. Excellent stealth. 5, 80 then.
Full power. There we
Ow!
go.
Ow!
I'm gonna get better stealth.
One.
Fucking 15 dice.
There we
This is
go.
Bullshit.
1. Okay.
Damn it, Gerard. You're supposed to suck all my bad luck. But you didn't run today.
Is everyone stealthing?
That's it.
Yeah. I don't know. Who's
I
not
think
stealthing?
I think Bridget just hooted
Wait,
everybody.
I'm about to
Oh my
stealth,
God,
but
Bridget.
then I don't know if I'm doing this right. Cause
Is it
I'm not
Dex,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
and-
Dex,
and
dexterity and stealth.
No, I mean
And
the MH suit gives you 10 dots to distribute amongst your physical. attributes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, don't you like if you're like over what is it like?
You go over
Was it
5.
6? If it's over 6 Dex, your
You can- your suit
has
can go
like
invisible.
a
Chameleon
yeah.
coat. Yeah, that's cloaking.
Lane is invisible. I gotta roll. for
Yeah.
Isaac.
So I put all of it into Dex. So
There you go. So you have 15 in Dex.
What?
Dex plus stealth plus the 3
Yes.
from the
Oh
hook.
my god.
Yes.
So are-
I don't know what's so hard to understand about this.
Are we all stealthing? Is that what's
Stupid.
happening here?
That's why.
Big number, take dice,
Oh.
drop on the table.
Okay.
Don't be so North Korean about this.
I have
Oh my-
to. I don't want to.
Watch you
These
get,
aren't like your failing
fucking
nukes.
obsessed.
I want to.
You don't have to second guess these. You can drop these nukes. You
Wait,
can.
so is it dark or
Around the hook.
Mm-hmm.
okay?
You get more dice.
I just got. Are we all stealthing? Is that what's happening here?
But
Mhm.
Paul, you automatically go invisible because you have more than 6 Dex.
Yeah.
So is there even any point in me rolling?
Nope.
Yeah.
How quiet you are.
Pretty much.
Whether or not people actually notice that you might be around and invisible at the
Oh
same time.
What the absolute fuck?
Wow.
5.
Paul's in his DMH suit.
Six
Oh
stealth.
my
7.
Not even much. 1, 2.
I find it very hilarious that Bridget is hiding as well as the fucking guy who is invisible.
Yeah.
Do we have
Oh my God.
co-star? Alright,
Yes. Just so I can tell who got low
Oh,
rolls.
God.
God damn it, Odin.
God damn it, Odin.
Yeah.
Not even.
Wait. There's that last dice. I like 3D dice. It's fun.
Okay. You guys make it through fairly quietly. The less sneaky members of your team trying their hardest to not make loud noises with their shoes. But Hotaru, these floors are made out of tile, marble, and you have the squeakiest goddamn shoes in the world. All you hear is you're all walking along trying to get past into the lobby or looking around, keeping an eye out for Praetor, and you just hear this loud skidding mark on the ground, and Hotaru awkwardly trying to make it go away. Just
A deflating balloon every time you take a step.
Pick her up.
Hold me.
No, I'll pick her up. Hotaru's
Oh,
just
yeah.
floating in midair.
Sure. Hotaru kind of falls back.
Her daddy picked her up for show credit.
He's like,
all right.
What is this? I'm floating.
So as the noise is being made, all the other face slowly turn to look at Hotaru.
Putting him in there.
Alright, so let me give you a status update on what all the NPCs are up to. The Ibalashi is out. Alron is prepped up and surprisingly she has a pretty good amount of weapons on her. She looks like a hunter for once. Baron Fairweather has the symbol floating over his head, and he actually is fully switched into his symbolic form, which is a floating gold coin, a large floating gold coin that rotates around inside of a bigger coin.
I don't even know.
So it's like the coin that is carved out, kind of like a yen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Madame T-Stress is hanging out up near the ceiling in her spider form. The Hook, massive as he is actually wielding both, he's wielding 2 hooks, and he moves through deathly silently. Almost, as you're watching him now, you can kind of see the way he walks. It's not necessarily just like footfalls. It seems almost like he can switch between almost hovering over the ground, skirting along with the shadows that come out of his off of his body. And the footfalls seem more or less kind of just for show. You all keep
Throne room first.
You all go deeper in until you get to the throne room, and that's when along the way, you actually need to make perception checks. Sabrina,
Okay.
make a stealth check for me, please.
Perception check.
Followed shortly by making a perception check.
Who makes a perception stealth check?
Everybody make perception. Sabrina just makes a stealth check.
Oh wait, one second. Did you? Hi everyone.
4.
Perception. For
Yeah,
all of
everybody
us,
roll
except
perception.
for Sabrina.
Sabrina rolls stealth
Oh,
as
I
well.
hit enter too early.
I got 5.
I'm forgetting my rolls.
What's plus composure?
You don't still have a sheet saved?
I'm forgetting all the bonuses I have.
Oh no, my character sheet.
Wow.
Oh no,
I
it's
like
too
how we're all
much.
trying to type it out and everyone just keeps going.
Load.
Jesus!
Okay, we'll just wait.
Alright, when are we gonna type it out all out?
I don't know, I'm looking at the sound effect now.
What I'm curious is how a ghost in a jar can
Are we done?
sneak.
Are we done?
I
Alright.
don't know. Hotaru has a vantage point.
Yeah.
Dang.
There.
For Andrew's laser eyes.
Let me know if you guys can hear this. So I figure out
The word this? Yeah, I can hear the word this.
I can't hear anything coming
Fucking
from
wow.
roll 20.
A little bit of that. A little bit of this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear it a little.
I can hear it.
Wait. Oh, it's something I. Alright, I muted myself.
Tick tock, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
It's a bomb!
Oh no!
Quick, someone cut the red wire.
Oh, you're supposed to green wire.
No, it's the blue wire.
You seem to be at a standstill.
Goddamn RGB wire.
What is this?
Oh, what thing?
That's an interesting one. That heartbeat style kind of thing.
It actually sounds like kind
What
of
is it?
deep.
Can we see what's making that noise?
It's the telltale heart.
Oh,
Oh my god. Wow.
I think we've stepped into a room of clocks.
This whole building is made of clocks.
I was gonna say, do you
Love
remember where we are?
it's not stopping!
I did step away for a moment.
We all go insane and die. Yeah.
And TikTok Tessa starts playing.
Oh god.
No.
The ticking!
The ticketing.
Oh my god.
Followed shortly by the talking.
And the squeaking.
You all
Oh my god.
you all hear the deafening sound of all the clocks from the throne room as you get closer to it. And that's when you actually let me see, what did Sabrina get on stealth?
7.
Holy shit. I mean, do you just not want to be found? I mean, yeah. So
Fucking professional trainer on stealth. So
Sabrina, go ahead and roll perception to see whether or not you notice the rest of the team, because none of them notice you. But the rest of them are very focused on the strange clocks that seem to be coming to life, because they weren't this loud a second ago.
The only people you really don't see is Odin and Paul. They're just poofed away.
The absolute fuck.
Odin, Paul, and Helena.
Well, you can say Paul, because Hotaro's on deck.
No, Hotaro just gained levitation powers.
Alright, Sabrina, you spot them. You spot the group actually approaching the throne room.
Okay. Actually, she would call out to them to wait.
And that's when you guys turn around to see Sabrina.
And she comes running up to them. She seems like really like angry and scared. And she says, "They got banned. Or the Praetor got banned." I don't know.
The certain lies.
It can't. Well, people can't lie when they're around truth, right?
That's
Truth has to force them to do it, but it can detect when there is lying.
Oh.
Unless this roll's fucked up.
Unless this isn't actually Sabrina!
Oh no!
Does Praetor roll like 50 dice for
Do we have to roll something?
expression?
Empathy and Sabrina?
How do we know she's not under some mind control right now?
Sabrina has a history of it.
How do we...
Oh my god.
Well, Isaac will just ask what happened. What happened this morning?
The Praetor dragged Vance and I to the hedge and forced us to play a game. We
Yeah, keep going.
we got through the game, but rather than leaving, we wanted to sneak back to the castle and see what we could do, what we could find, what we could do to help you guys. So we went back, but things went wrong.
Oh, by the way, Isaac gives you your little crossbow brooch for your orichalcum weapon. Or no, it was a hairpin.
Yeah, it was a hairpin.
I give you my hair. I give you your hairpin.
It's surprised to see it.
Okay. Alright, so what all went down?
She basically told them about the game and Vance and Sabrina sneaking into the castle, and things went awry.
What exactly happened when you went back?
We were surrounded by shadows. And they tried to grab us. We ran away, and I don't know what happened afterwards. I was hiding.
Is that when you lost track of Vance?
Yeah. I mean, maybe he could be hiding somewhere, but I don't know.
Is that all that happened?
That's all I can remember. Just, I lost sight of Vance, and then I somehow got away, and I've been hiding since. We did find these strange doors, though. Maybe you guys should check them out.
Do you have to roll with an empathy on her, or
Yes.
with an empathy? Does it give any modifier with truth around? Or no?
Truth isn't saying a whole lot. It's just watching.
Okay. With an empathy. Okay.
Isaac says...
Lol.
The good rolls had to stop sometime.
Isaac says, how exactly did you get separated from Vance again? What happened?
The shadows chased us, and we both ended up running in different directions. I don't know, it was chaotic.
How long have you been here?
I don't.
How long have you been
How
hiding?
should I know? Why are you questioning me like this, Isaac?
Clark is
The Praetor left us a concerning message on the door. And Isaac looks at everybody else.
Or I was going to Sabrina. He's asking that question if she is alright herself.
I'm fine.
If anything happens.
I'm fine. We need to find Vance. We need to deal with the Praetor and get out of here.
Everybody just rolling empathy. Oh, I've got empathy. I forgot.
Yeah.
Look, I forgot my time sheet. Okay.
Poor what happened after the fact that this can be.
Like I said earlier, there were. Wait, sorry. Did Clark say something else?
Yeah, no, basically, he's going to ask her, like, the thing that Sam wants to ask, like, what happened after they separated? What have you been doing lately? How have you gotten this far?
I've just been hiding, hoping that you guys would show up. I was afraid to leave. I didn't want. If something happened and I was the only one free, if something happened to you guys, I don't know. The Praetor has a lot of tricks up its sleeve. But if we're going to find Vance, I think I might know where he is.
I thought you said you had no idea what happened to him.
I don't. But we found, while we were sneaking through the castle, we found a hallway with doors. And I think each door corresponds to each of us somehow.
Okay, spend a willpower to roll telepathy.
Yes.
What's Sabrina's resolve?
Right now, just roll and I'll tell you whether or not you succeed.
Oh no, I have to
God
minus your
damn it.
resolve.
Oh, you have to minus it off your roll? 10.
10? Wow.
Wow.
Alright.
What is going on?
Damn.
That's not happening.
Oh my god.
She's telling the. What did you try to do with telepathy?
Trying to read her mind.
Okay. As you try and read her mind, you feel like your intelligence is being drained away from you. And I'm not saying this as a joke. I mean this as the longer you attempt to make a mental connection with Sabrina, the more your own ability to speak words, do math, and then drool starts falling out of your mouth as your mind is literally being taken out of you.
Holy shit.
Somebody notice quick and then knock him out of it. Just...
But Varen is invisible!
Oh shit.
No, I'm not. I'm only at 3. I only have 3 success.
Oh right, you don't have your DMH suit. I forgot. That would have made things a lot funnier. You just hear someone falling to the ground, but you can't see him.
A thud.
He's just seeing the DMH tab.
Just the letter U constantly.
Are you okay there, Varen?
This isn't Moonbase Alpha. What are you doing?
Well, at this point, Sabrina just looking really impatient and angry, and she said, well, okay, no,
Yes.
I'm gonna go on ahead then. I'm gonna go look for Vance. If you guys want to stay here, then go ahead.
No, I'll help Sabrina
Man,
out.
you can't go on ahead of us. It's dangerous.
You gotta stay.
And the more time that passes, think of what could be happening to Vance.
Willpower. Alright.
How much time has already passed since you've lost
I have no
Vance in the
idea.
first place? That's the problem!
Can I roll a perception check?
Yes. On what, specifically?
Like, we've been talking here in the hallway, someone might come.
You know, you look around and you figure at this point, with all the talking and fussing going on, someone was bound to come along, but no one has.
Then never mind.
And there's something just a little bit more unsettling about that, because the gates out front, you stopped hearing them a while ago, but they're louder now.
What did you say, Leon, at the last part?
You'll hear it. Varen.
Isaac says, okay, I'm sorry, Sabrina. I know this is a very stressful, intense situation for everyone, but I'm sure you can understand why we're all stressed out right now. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you just one more question. What was it that I told everyone yesterday when we were in the truth circle in the hedge?
I'm trying to remember right now. Okay.
Brenna doesn't even remember.
Brenna, roll.
She can't remember. She's not real.
She's the Praetor!
No.
It was never Sabrina. It was Brenna.
Look, Sabrina has good memory. I don't. Okay, give me a break. Wait, Rachel. It did pertain to going behind their back. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. She looks at you directly in the eyes and she says, "Yeah, you kept a secret from me about an angel who was comprised of Stephen's memories."
Isaac looks back to Truth really quick. I don't know. He's very unsure of everything right now.
And then she looks at Clark now, and she looks really hurt and betrayed that he's not believing in her.
Truth is very confused. It just says it. It just says I'm so confused right now. I don't.
Wait, that she's what?
Truth is confused right now.
There is
It's not
something
sure
wrong
what's
then.
going on. There's something very wrong here. It can feel it, but it doesn't know who it's coming from or what's going on. It just knows that there's something wrong now. It feels terribly wrong.
So 2 on willpower, by the way.
Yes, your willpower allows you to actually have enough mental clarity, just the last strands of your intelligence before it all falls to darkness. You manage to try and remember how to force yourself to stop trying to form a telepathic link to someone, and you just barely clip it out at the end of it before, well, there would be no point. There would be no way back. And you're slowly beginning to remember things as it goes along, but for the time being, for the next 3 rounds, you don't remember how to speak.
Wow. All right.
Shit, man. That's pretty hard.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Never reading her mind again.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, it's too dirty.
Oh
my god.
Clark,
Victoria lingeries.
And for the next for the next week, Varen cannot actually read.
Holy shit. All right.
Wow.
He just looks at a file, just stares at it, like gives it to another line. He's like, hey,
And
read this
it's the
for me.
kind where it just infuriates you because you feel like you know how to read this stupid thing, but these damn lines and dots, they don't make any goddamn sense.
Try reading it in a different language.
Alright, well, no one come to Varen's office in San Diego for a while.
Or just don't ask him to read anything.
He'll shuriken jutsu the wants of paper at people's heads.
Paper cuts. Paper cuts for everyone.
Very lethal.
Hey man, can you tell me what this guy's name is?
Is someone
Get out.
coming though, Leon?
Yeah, we should probably.
No one seems to be coming. You keep hearing noises everywhere. It's just a cacophony at this point, and it keeps getting louder.
Can we just drag Sabrina with us?
Just wait.
Sabrina's
Just
already-
give me a sec.
She's already.
Yeah, she's already going.
Guys,
She walked forward a few paces and kind of looked back at you guys, looking impatient and hurt. And directly at Clark and Hotaru too.
It's not. I didn't.
Or would just say, Seb, you gotta understand why we're asking questions and stuff. You can't just rush into this headlong.
You asked questions and I answered them. Why are we still here?
Oh, she did say
Because we're
that.
dealing with the being of deceit.
Hey, Varen, you want to explain what just happened to you right now?
God damn it, Sam!
Actually, Varen looks like he's really struggling. Like he's trying to form words.
Well, doesn't he have a mask on? Isn't he just like drooling from the mask?
Yeah,
Well,
he
you guys-
has Anonymous's mask on.
Yeah, he has the Anon mask on,
There's
and you see him like kind of like lean over, and it looks almost like he's about to throw up. as he's like holding his head and new information keeps exploding in. It's almost like you're relearning everything all at once.
Paul's still touching his shoulder. He's like, dude, are you gonna throw up?
The drool is coming
You
from
know,
behind the
and
mask.
that's
You
where
want me to-
Dagger just kind of floats up and slaps you in the face and goes back down. No, I'm joking.
You want me to hold your hair back, buddy?
God damn it, Max!
Just doing that potted vase
Oh,
over there.
But wait, if
All right.
But yes.
Isaac says, I guess lead the way, Sabrina. Steph.
What?
I message you something really quick.
Are you fucking talking at me?
I was like, my Skype would cooperate.
Super secret.
Good old Skype.
Could be.
Okay, well, Sabrina leads them towards the doors that she mentioned.
Alright. You enter what appears to be a large hallway, and as soon as you do, all the sounds that you heard earlier seem to just die off, one by one. I really like that other clock sound, though.
Which one?
Yeah.
The one that
This
has
one.
the slight heartbeat to it.
Mm-hmm.
That pulsing. And as you enter this hallway,
Hey, Leon. Oh boy. Leon.
Time's up.
Oh my god,
Hang
what the fuck?
It's school time.
Yes,
No.
I was just about to say.
Oh no, I'm late for class.
Went for anime school.
With a
Okay.
French
Nose in your mouth, yeah.
Yes.
alright, what are you trying to ask, Max?
I'm right next to Sabrina, so I want to make a perception check.
Go for it. Just make the roll while I describe it.
Damn
You
it.
look inside this hallway with slightly marbled, slightly green marble that rises up to the ceiling, 40 feet above. You actually can see parts where there are windows, where bits of the hedge actually pierce through, curling and weaving in, and perhaps if you didn't realize that you were in the most evil forest in the world, this might actually be a very nice scene. Maybe if there were a little sunlight coming in. Between each of the pillars is a solitary door. Each of the doors are the exact same. The only difference is that, for some reason, on each of them is scratched in a a very primitive looking symbol of some kind. It doesn't look like it was built into it either. It was definitely scratched on there as an afterthought.
Is it recognized?
Go ahead. You can
Go
make
back
an occult and intelligence check as you go through looking at them.
Is this Fae related?
I don't know.
It is not.
Maybe it's werewolves.
Marber.
Just
Yeah.
general occult.
Praetor is a werewolf.
It's true.
Also, Leon, I got 2 successes on the perception check.
All right. I'll
What
send
minuses would I
you.
have?
Rachel, can you send her what I sent you?
Yes.
If I were to make it a cult roll,
God.
what minuses would I have?
For you literally, with your intelligence as it is right now, in the state that you're in, go ahead and make an intelligence and occult check, and then cut it in half.
Oh God.
Round down.
Jeez.
Okay. Round down 0.
God.
You
damn.
are not doing too hot, bro.
Very
You're not doing too hot at all.
No, my dice roll's meant for Gerard today.
You just.
Well, hey, look on the. Yeah, like you haven't played Gerard yet, man. The bad luck is still there.
Just got. Let's give him a second, huh?
Okay. Holy shit, Ashley. Ashley, who else got ridiculously high rolls?
I got a 4, but
All right.
For what?
Here, let me roll another.
Occult.
You all have, you guys have all been so caught up in the occult recently. When you go and see a symbol, you immediately go down your mental checklist of Fae, Ghost, werewolf, vampire, and you just go down the entire list. And it takes you a little bit longer to try and figure out what you're looking at exactly, but Ashley kind of walks up and says, "Oh, hey, this looks kind of like a crow. Like a raven or something. It's like a bird."
Okay.
Goes to another door, and each of the doors that he goes to, he takes a look at the symbol for a few seconds and then just tells you which one it is. And it seems to almost be as if they correlate to your individual spirit animals.
Oh. Wait,
And
guys.
there's one.
Oh,
That is
Sabrina's
for
gonna
all
say
of you.
something.
Yeah, go for it, Sabrina.
Wait, okay. Look, like I said, each of these rooms seem to correspond to a certain member on our team, so it was me who carved these symbols on the doors.
Oh.
But they don't. There's something wrong. Praetor must have switched up the doors. This is wrong.
What's exactly inside?
I'm not exactly sure. I only got glimpses.
Memories or?
Isaac says, well, we're sure as hell not splitting up. If that's what you're suggesting.
I'm suggesting that you ignore the symbols.
Nah.
So each door has like a symbol of our.
Make another perception check inside this hallway.
Wait a minute. Did she say that she carved them?
Yes.
That she knew
something
different? I would have knowledge that Sabrina doesn't use knives or any stabbing tools. I'm just gonna call and ask her. Anna, how did you carve these?
Wait, shh, keep going. This is wonderful.
Crossbow. It took the time.
Can I examine the grooves? Because it would be very hard to carve things with arrowheads.
You may.
What do I have to roll?
Survival.
Oh damn. Fuck man, I only have 2 dots and I'm
Max, 3! I can help, Clark.
How do you only have 2 survival?
Because I have never worked on it because we don't go into the forest like as frequently as Bear Grylls would.
Alright, next time. Forest.
Wow.
Like I said,
What is it?
Clark,
I
roll the survival. I'll help you out here if you get a lower level.
Wow.
Hey,
Alright, here you go.
What's the fucking roll?
Sabrina looks really
survival.
impatient and she
Or
says,
intelligence survival, I think.
Survival and wits?
Is it wits?
Is it wits or intelligence?
Wits.
Alright.
Nice one, Clark. Clark, totally not made with a crossbow bolt. This looks like it was made by a dagger.
Damn.
Oh.
Our local survival expert right here.
Yeah. It's like, I've never gone hunting.
Every fucking time.
Bridget, the way that the lines seem to be shaped as they've been scooped out, sort of, definitely actually matches the profile for Sabrina's arrowheads. Because you can actually see trace bits of the cold iron being kind of almost crayoned into the lines, just because cold iron is still a fairly soft iron.
Yeah. But I grab the piece of cold iron and be all like, pretty sure that she's telling the truth. I mean, her bolts are cold iron tipped, right?
that's right. And these doors were set up differently when I was in here last. I think that the Praetor switched them.
Can you tell us where they were originally?
Opposite locations.
So is this what you did? What you and Vance were doing this whole time? And just...
Yeah, that's about as far as we got.
Isaac says, why did you mark the doors like this?
We got glimpses into the rooms, and...
Whoa.
Jesus.
The fuck?
They seem to correspond to you guys in certain ways. remember seeing Isaac's belt buckle.
Oh, she's fucking Christ.
Belt buckle.
Really just minor details. It was a death.
Isaac
Okay.
says, well, I mean, I suppose we don't have any other leads, but let's all go into one door at a time.
That's
Together.
when you note that the NPCs they are following you guys around, but they seem to be a lot more nervous right now. Even the hook's a little kind of on edge.
Oh boy.
Isaac asked the
Oh.
Ibulashi if she, I guess if she's okay.
The Ibulashi is like having a shake, like she's shaking from what you think might be panic, but she feels kind of right now. She feels very threatened. Like there's something around here that it feels like. Imagine what it would feel like to be in a cave with a bunch of lions that are all starving to death, and you are unable to kill all of them. That's kind of how it feels, like being trapped in a lion's den.
Oh god.
And
Just stay away from all the face.
Well, Isaac says she can go back into her bottle if she wants.
she can't. She's tried.
Oh, why not?
She doesn't know. Every time she tries to go back in, she just hits her head.
Oh, I just imagined that actually
Okay.
happening.
No.
Like, that's so cute.
So for every door, there's like a symbol of our animal spirits, spirit animals.
Maybe.
Is
What was
there
in
any
these
other
doors,
places
anyway?
like around the area?
On each of the doors is also scrawled what appears to be some kind of a note, like off to the side of it. A little harder to see, but there's a thin, like they were written in haste, so they're not as grooved and cut in. But you see little notes, and on a couple of the doors, the notes begin to build up to form what you think might be a sentence. The sentence goes, "Don't go in alone." And that's when you look on the floor, and your perception check tells you there's something written in the marble. The way the veins are set on the marbling actually form words on the floor, which say, "If you wish to face me, you'll need to face yourselves first."
Oh no.
Yes.
Didn't we already do that?
Everybody go into your
By the
respective
way-
doors.
No! Isaac says, no, we're not
No, I'm
going
just
into
kidding, I'm
these
just
doors
kidding.
alone.
Yeah, no.
Paul's
Face
just being
each one as a
positive
team
right
if we have to.
By the way, that's like with crit success. Is there anything else to see beyond that, or is that like what crit says?
What for your perception?
Yep. Yeah. Was from our last perception, or like
Yeah,
what was
that was the same one. So you got a crit success?
Yeah, 6.
Okay, so your crit success points out all that information to you, which honestly you would not have actually seen the note written on the door. You would have immediately noticed the giant words on the floor, but you wouldn't have noticed the scrawling in as they've been carved into each of the doors. It's almost as if it were trying to make sure that no one noticed these particular markings, these warnings. And oddly enough, Sabrina does not notice them until you bring it up, and then goes, "Oh yeah, I put those there."
But so Sabrina said that she was the one who
Carved all
the
these
notes?
symbols on doors, yes.
No, what about the notes?
The notes? She's never said anything about the notes.
Okay, then I'm asking Sabrina, like, were you the one who also wrote these notes, by the way?
Sabrina, make a perception check.
Over here, teeny tiny, over here, and she points it out, like, bold. Does that give, I don't know, any bonuses?
Sabrina, it takes you a whole second to notice, but with Ashley pointing it out to you now, you now see that, oh, other things are written on this door.
Point to Sabrina, were you the one who wrote this too?
She just blinks at it. She says,
I'm guessing not.
I didn't
Okay.
notice that before.
Can I roll a intelligence and wits to try and remember whose handwriting it is?
Oh.
Go for it.
Damn.
Eidetic memory +2.
Yep.
But yeah, you've probably seen handwriting before because
Mags, your voice is really low.
She went
3 on remembering.
All right. The writing for those is Sabrina's.
Mm.
Oh.
She just looks confused.
Wait, so
What if the Praetor made her deceive herself?
Oh,
So
no.
she doesn't know anything?
Oh shit.
What is Truth doing anyway? Like, what is Truth like reacting on all of this?
Truth has been kind of
Still
doesn't know.
confused?
Yeah, Truth is getting more and more like agitated as things go on, but it at least stays very close to you guys because it feels like you guys are the only ones who are telling any truth whatsoever in this building, and it's really messing with it. Imagine if you would that you were the last drop of water in a very big desert, and at any moment that sun could evaporate the rest of you off, and you'll cease to be.
Bridget would ask Truth if Sabrina indeed wrote these.
If you ask the question if Sabrina did write them, it says yes.
What?
Did Sabrina in front of us write them?
No.
Wording. You gotta word it right. Wait, I'm
She did write
confused.
them.
How? And that's when it asks its own question. Why are there two people who are the same, but one is not?
This is Sabrina's mirror.
It sounds like Sabrina might be brainwashed.
There's 2 Sabrinas.
Oh, where's the other one?
While you guys are going on with your mind fuckery, Paul's gonna check on Varen. He's like, dude, are you okay yet?
Varen finally has gotten words back. He can speak again. It's been a little bit, but you're getting the words back now. You can talk. Your intelligence won't take the huge suffering damage, but you still won't be able to read or write for the next week.
Just say telepathy.
And so, with that, Sabrina at this point kind of notices that you're all looking at her funny, and that's when you see a big smile appear on her face as her eyes begin to glow.
Disgusting.
Oh my god.
The Praetor symbol appears over her forehead and says, "Oh, fine, I suppose the game's up. But that doesn't change the rules."
As it says, your games suck.
What the? What is that?
It's what was in Raven the whole time.
You'll still have to play if you want to have Sabrina and Vance back.
Give me back my wife, you son of a bitch!
Bastard!
Oh,
Play my game. And that's when Sabrina steps back and descends into the shadows.
If Clark runs up and tries to fucking put his hands in there, will he just fucking meet with a wall?
Yes, actually.
Ow.
He's so fucking mad.
Sure.
Fucker.
I would be mad too.
As it groans loudly and says, "Okay, I guess we gotta go through each one of these doors, but we're not doing it alone. So let's just all go in each door in a row together."
The
Which door should we go in first?
So which door are we gonna go?
Whichever's the first one.
What is the first door? Can they roll perception on what the door symbols?
Do we go in alphabetical order?
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and name these doors after individual people. So I guess vote whoever scenario you want to run first.
I
This'll
say
be pretty.
destroy.
Draw like a map. It'll be easy to like cross
Yeah,
things off
draw.
as we go.
Or just write
Just
it
do
out.
like a circle and then like tick marks for each door.
Put him
I
around.
say you,
Put him around Raven's face.
first, because that's probably gonna be hardest in one-on-one combat.
Wait, which one?
Odin's door.
Oh god.
Get the worst
Bring
out
up
of the way.
And potentially,
I don't even know what's behind door
Let's
number
go in
1.
Paul's door first.
probably
Oh
Odin's
Roll
door.
initiative, God.
Odin's
Watch your
door.
backs.
Roll initiative to see which
Yeah,
door to go.
that
Odin's
seems
door is
a lot
probably filled
easier.
with a shitload of bodies.
You open the door, blood.
It's like that
The
shining.
bodies hit the
It's
floor.
like a Pokemon creepypasta where it's just blood everywhere.
As soon as the blood is done flowing out of the room, I need a shower.
Yeah.
Except all the DMH and XDMH are
Alright.
like, huh.
So we'll do that for whenever you guys finish up. So we'll use the turn order.
Oh, okay.
I'll roll initiative.
That's cool.
Roll initiative. Yay.
Do we want to do it like that to decide how we go through each door?
I don't know because
I'm gonna
people
win.
with because people with lower initiative are gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
And even
If we,
then,
if we roll, I'm
Are
gonna
we
win. I'm telling
holding
you
our
now.
weapons?
all it is the initiative is just deciding what order we go through the doors.
Or
Can we opt to go later?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'd opt to go later.
Alright. 1d10 plus
What do you mean you? Oh,
21.
have to go later.
wait, your initiative
Like
was
you can
21?
actually.
Yes.
How? Fuck off.
DMH suit.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, we're only rolling initiative because we can't decide on an order, so...
Yeah. So they're trying to figure out who goes first.
I don't remember DMH suit adding to.
Oh.
Oh, right, on your dexterity, huh?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does add, but here's the thing. With
Forgot
them,
about that number.
Yeah, they've got the upgraded suits.
Yeah. It's kind of.
They got the better suits.
21.
Don't worry.
21.
Well,
This suit doesn't have armor, right?
I need
Max?
to get me
No.
one.
technically.
You only get armor when you add more to your stamina.
Ah, right.
Oda, you done it.
Hey, it's a good thing initiative isn't that important.
You put Varen twice and forgot Paul.
Oh. No, I didn't.
Fixed it.
There's
No,
Paul
I
there.
just fixed it right
Oh,
now.
okay, you fixed it. All right.
Because I'm still in GM mode technically.
Fair enough.
Where's the music?
11.
Let's
This suit goes to 11.
Everybody type in your successes, you fucking noob.
Tiny speakers, death metal.
And then what?
Wait, what?
What?
Where?
What?
Hiding things from us.
Just put it up on Twitter.
Alright.
Fuck that.
Alright, Bridget. What did Bridget get?
Is it possible to opt to go last?
I
Yeah.
don't see it.
I see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, VL. What did VL get? 15.
I
VL
got
got
15.
15.
How terrible people.
Mine's already put in.
Oh, it's okay.
Alright, now. Put it in ascending order. Paul goes
Fuck off,
last.
Evo. No, I said I'm going last. Fuck you.
Diva, you should check that link. You should check that link, by the way.
Also, I'm gonna go. Can we have like a bathroom break before we go in the doors?
You gotta walk like Bridget.
Oh my god.
All terrible people.
You have to go. That means he has to use the bathroom like a girl.
To go setting down. Anyways,
Okay, so Paul's door is up first.
Oh wait. Could we do bathroom break?
Yes, bathroom break, snack break. Let it begin.
Alright, gotta grab some
Be back in
snacks.
5. Be back in 5, and then we'll start up the individual puzzles.
Okay. I'm gonna make a microwave brownie. Be right back.
.9? How did that
Yeah,
happen?
'cause Bridget wants to go
I put
last. You just put in point 9.
.9. The fuck?
I miss just typing in just stupid shit for the initiatives for monsters back in D&D, where I just type in fuckhead, fucking last, tying shoelace.
Can you not do that anymore? Does it have to be a number?
No, you actually can. I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna type in done.
Oh, okay.
Dead. Not dead.
Slain.
Bitch.
Yay.
I think we did that once because I got it like a nat 1 and it's just fucking last is my thing on the turn order.
I
Fucking
remember
last
that.
is
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking last.
The funny thing is,
Last.
I keep looking at Ashley and I keep looking at his eyebrows or his eyes sometimes.
Dude's got caterpillars living on his head.
Yes.
Those caterpillars.
Strong brow game.
The Eugene Levy eyebrows.
His,
Beetle brow.
his eyebrows are stronger than himself.
Well, it's because you draw everybody else's eyes like full-size eyes, and his is just a circle. So when you're looking around, sometimes like my eyes mistaking it for blush or something, like mini blush dots. So you go to a picture of Miss Branshaw, except Miss Branshaw, she's all right.
Miss Bradshaw.
She's actually staring at it. Actually, she's like, you have no idea.
Irene is kind of not concerning herself with anybody else except almost. Judging from the way she's keeping her how she's arranged herself in the group, she's almost hawking over Ashley and Bridget.
Does she not have a door here?
Goose. Mother
Pretty
goose.
much.
Oh my god.
I am back.
Okay.
Irene doesn't have a door here?
Huh?
How unfortunate.
Does
I
the
like how,
hook
like-
have a door?
The hook does not have a door. None of the NPCs seem to have any doors to themselves. If Irene had a door. Oh.
The
The hook's door has a symbol that just says no.
it's you go back to seeing Hook as a little baby Faye at Faye school.
Oh,
The bully.
And how he got picked on in kindergarten. That's why he became the man he is today.
He got picked on for wearing a gas mask.
He used to have a lollipop instead of a hook.
He got bullied because he kept using hooks instead of actual weapons.
Oh no.
I'll
It's
show them all
adorable.
the hook is the best weapon.
Hook is not a real weapon. Yes, it is.
Mommy said so.
The hook can't talk. The hook can't talk.
But if he could, that's what he'd say.
All it is him flailing his arms. He's just flailing his arms around. No, but he's baby Hook. It's not that deep. There you go.
Rachel, I just realized.
What?
Rachel, fucking. We have to go defeat Praetor, but first we have to go through the perfume department.
I'm so happy that I came back.
Oh,
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god, that made me mad.
Oh my god. I just saw your tweet. I'm so mad I missed that.
The baby hook thing?
The baby hook?
Oh yeah,
Or
we literally
hook.
just were talking about it.
Hook, I think you mean lollipop.
Lollipop. That was the original name.
The lollipop.
The lollipop!
He was the Fae of sunshine and happiness.
And then he got bullied. The face.
And then
Instead of his face being super dark, it used to be like radiating light, and so
Used to be
nobody would look at him or be around him.
Oh my god. No, I just imagine.
Weirdo.
No, I just imagine it would be like the spherical just ball of light with like a tiny little like kid's cap with like the little pinwheel on top.
it's the
of it.
baby. It's the baby son from
God,
Teletubbies.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
The baby son.
The baby son.
The baby light bulb.
Originally, he was gonna be a fae that goes around spreading happiness and joy.
And then one day, someone took away his lollipop.
And then, no, 2014 started bullying began.
And then everything changed.
He never.
Wait, what did Sophie do?
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Baby Hook!
What?
She
You
drew
know
Baby
if you
Hook
had
on Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh
I
my
needed
god.
to do it.
I am not like this anymore. I will never make it Twitter.
You need to get Twitter, Devo. You need to become the cool kid.
Nope.
Yeah, Devo, join me and Tracy on there so we can just sit down and just retweet dumb shit.
No.
Dumb old people shit. LOL, Congress sucks. OMG, taxes are bullshit. Why do I have to pay these bills? They're gay.
Let me use the restroom.
Oh my god.
Tiny Baby Hook.
I'm drawing tiny baby hook too now with the lollipop hook. No, what if his hook was like a candy cane?
Lollipop.
What if it was just? What if it was a hook made to just hold balloons with smiley faces on them?
Oh my god.
He's trying to make the best of
what
losing
if
his
it
hand
was
early
like-
in life. Okay. Let me know when we're all ready to go again.
I'm ready.
Ruined.
Also, I just realized I really enjoy drawing chubby children because it's adorable.
Oh my god, are you drawing it too?
I am drawing
dra-
chubby toddler hook.
Oh my god.
Oh no! This is
You
what
guys.
truly killed us tonight. Tiny baby hooks. That's what killed us.
That's what really ended the session. That's how
They
West
looked
Coast
into-
ended. Tiny Baby
He
Hook.
looked into the Hook's room and just saw Tiny Baby Hook. Oh my god.
They all died.
Just Hook takes a look at like tiny baby, like a flashback of tiny baby Hook being like bullied, and he just starts crying.
Holy shit!
What happened? It's
Just a single tear will get that in the face.
Friday the 13th, Hook just runs away, crying into the wind.
No, he's supposed to do.
Uh-oh, Amber got to him now, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O indeed. This is about to get nuclear.
Oh yeah, Rex.
Yes.
Question about those goblin fruits I was talking about.
Yes.
Would it make sense to bring, there's the amaranthine, which heals 1 aggro as seen.
Yeah.
But and then there was blush berries, which healed 1 lethal or 2 bludgeoning per use. And then there was the buglewort, which gives +4 initiative. Are those okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you have the effects.
Yeah, I have all of the effects.
Okay.
There was
As
another
for-
one, but I was considering
Yeah.
it was kind of OP because it was the hide fruit.
The what
-5, the -5 for any fey to see you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's
Except
all
it's
kinds of cool shit in the hedge.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Except it's extremely rare.
Rachel, I'm uploading baby hook as a response to your baby hook.
Don't you dare.
And
Oh, no.
then
Yes.
How
Yes.
dare.
Did Rachel draw Baby Hook too?
I
oh
didn't
no,
draw
wait,
it,
to
no.
selfie, to
Sophie
selfie.
did.
Oh,
It's because I
Okay.
saw your name next to the baby hook. So actually, no, I'm just gonna upload it.
Please more baby hooks.
It's too much.
This is the embodiment of fear.
I'm scary.
So cute.
I am the feel.
His father comes to pick him up. It's like a full-grown Hook, except with a mustache.
He's just got a mustache and a
The
top
only
hat.
thing you can see out of the darkness of his face is a sweet killer stash.
A sweet killer stash and a monocle.
Yes, and a shadowy top hat.
Oh my.
And a pipe. He's got to be smoking a pipe.
Let's go, son.
Oops.
Come along,
says-
son. We have
he
to
says,
go kill people today. I don't want to kill people, Dad. Oh, son, we have to. It's just what we do.
Son, you're throwing away your life. No, Dad, I'm throwing away yours.
Just like if Hook ever like
I'm
has
not
a-
you, Dad.
If
The Hook
if-
He's gonna
family.
realize he's
if
becoming
Hook
father
ever,
after
if
all this
Hook
time.
ever has like a heart to heart, he'll just be like, this is what I wanted. This is what my dad wanted.
I've become my father.
Oh my
No.
My father never loved me, and my father never loved me when I tried to do the things I wanted to do.
It is true. That is what he confessed to
Stop
mushrooming.
this.
If only people could understand him.
Oh,
This will.
I
Is it a
turned into my
diaper?
father.
hey Max, does that mean like teddy baby Ray Sunshine of Hook is like the literal baby son in Teletubbies?
That was Hook's first job. The Teletubbies is run by True Fang.
I like how we like romanticize
It all makes sense now.
and
Except
warp
with all
what the
war
hook
for the
is.
Hook.
God damn. Like we literally tried to make him cute.
It's not trying to make him cute. It's just like making a joke about like what if
He has
I
like
don't
a
know
sad
the very idea of him being anything other than scary is funny.
It is.
He was a little cute little
It's
kid.
dang cute.
Okay, so
Alright, I'm back.
up first we have.
Oh.
Oh.
The story about
Back.
Oh, Paul first.
Watch your back. This is the backstabbing room.
Oh god.
Everyone
Is
just
it-
wear
is
turtle
it really-
shells.
If you don't roll high enough perception, you die automatically.
Well,
No.
you see,
Oh. No. Don't tell me that's real.
so you all step into the room, and as soon as you enter the room, you look around and realize that you're not exactly in a place that has much sense in terms of how space works. Because you close the door, and it's a solitary door sitting in the middle of a large black expanse. You don't see the floor, but you're standing on something. And then the door falls backwards and becomes a part of the floor, disappearing.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
You all look around and see that this is complete darkness, followed shortly by the realization that you are also pretty alone. The NPCs didn't seem to follow you guys in here either. It seemed
Get out
like
in
there
the
was,
lobby.
it seemed like there was a pretty strong sense of hesitation to even step into those doors. Especially since, well, the Hook, being the Hook, decided he wanted to be first in because Praetor might be in there so we can kill him. He kicked down the door when he opened it, and as he did, he immediately withdrew his foot out of the door thinking, no.
Oh boy. Oh god.
And he just stares at the door like, why? Why this?
Oh my god.
Because,
What's the music?
I don't like my room.
There is none.
Because the doors.
The Hook's
The
just
room
like,
is just darkness, Paul.
I think this is your job. Call me when the fighting starts.
Paul's like, home.
Darkness, my home. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Just a deep inhale.
You again.
Oh my god. Please.
Invasion softly creeping.
I want to play that song now, but I know I can't.
was
I
Play
shouldn't.
the song.
sleeping.
Goddamn song.
Ooh,
Alright.
You should just leave it musicless.
I think I should. But we'll play this for now.
Crime scene?
The
How
Andrew is
appropriate.
here.
Crime scene.
Let's buckle down.
It's just a bunch of Pauls dancing and
Oh my god!
each of them doing the knife dance.
You actually didn't know, but Paul is amazing at DDR.
Oh my god.
Alright, so. You all enter this room, and you find yourselves in a very pitch black room. As if all light, and the concept of light itself, were shunned from this very room. The Hook, on the as you watch the door close and he's watching you all, you watch as his leg has literally caught fire from being in the room. And the other Fae are kind of looking at him like, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
That's your job. Not my department.
The only people who are able to go in, actually none of the NPCs can, not even Irene. And Irene is kind of like, well, he's the hook. He's Fae. I'm human. She tries to step through the door, and the first part of her body that enters, which is her hand, catches fire. And she pulls back going, that's weird. Sorry guys, I think this is all you. Irene lets you all know. Isaac, I'll go ahead and take this crew and we're gonna go check out the area, see what else we can find while you guys clear through these doors.
Okay. Be careful.
Let me know if you need anything.
You too.
Yep. Take care of yourself, Ashley. And then, she goes.
What was the little message left in front of Paul's door?
There aren't specific messages, but what you do find is don't go in alone. That's the only thing that's written across several doors.
Oh, okay. Well, which I wouldn't be able to read. Someone reads it to me.
Yeah.
What does say?
What was?
What the fuck's this say?
What was Paul's
says-
spirit animal?
Snake.
There was a snake on the door.
2 Vikings.
There's a
How
snake in my
appropriate.
boots.
There's a knife in your
Let's really
back.
buckle down and try and have a serious session.
Yeah.
This is gonna take forever.
Okay. As you guys look around, you see that you have a singular knife in each of your hands.
What?
I don't use
I already
these.
have knives anyway.
Is Tara still on my back?
I got off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you're all holding these knives in your hands, and as you turn to look at where the rest of the group is, they are all shadows.
Oh, fun.
Not even in silhouette form. They're unknowable shadows, just a form somewhere in front of you. And even if you walk up to it, you can't tell who it is. You can't hear anything. You can't see very well. What do you choose to do, Paul?
What about if you touch the shadows that were?
Kill them all. No, I'm kidding.
Did it just like poke them with a finger? Like, does it pass through you or what?
No, they feel it, and Paul. I guess that comes down to when Paul is the one who makes the first choice here, first act. And we'll go down the list on the turn order because we have a large number of people, and we'll make decisions on where you guys go. Sounds good?
So,
Okay.
Paul, you're up first.
First things first. Can I? They're all shadowy forms, but then can I like at least count them?
Yes.
All right.
There's one extra person in here that should not.
Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. All right. So Paul says, "We've got company."
Does any of us hear it?
Nope.
Can we hear Paul?
No.
Are we basically like alone? We can only see ourselves.
Yourselves and the shadows around you. You can't make. You try and speak, but there are no sounds. Even as you're making the words, no words come out of your mouth. But if you look around, you'll see that there are a number of shadows. One that you think might be a member of your party, but there's one other person in here.
Do all the shadows have the same silhouette?
Yes. They all are fairly formless.
Alright, so it's not like we get to pick and
I'll
choose
kinda
who of the
stand
group we want
upright
to
and start
stab.
Backing away a little bit.
You all see one backing away from the group. One shadow, one out of the shadows that are surrounding you, there is one extra, and there is one stepping away from the group. Helena, your turn.
I guess can I perception check to see what all the other shadows are doing?
They all
Or
seem
to
to be
see
kind of...
or to see if there's one like besides the one backing away, if there's another one like doing something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, go ahead and make that perception check.
Can I point my knife at the shadow?
Never mind.
Alright, well, The only one that seems to be a little weird is that one that stepped away from the group.
That's why everyone has a knife.
I guess I just go up to one and try to like touch someone. Like tap them on the shoulder.
Okay. You walk up and you tap someone on the shoulder, and we'll keep moving. By the way, you guys can keep your own individual notes or draw on the screen as you see fit to help you figure out this puzzle.
We should have like a map for this.
Yes.
Can we like remove the symbols? Like give us a blank canvas.
Blank canvas with black tokens or something.
Yeah.
Wow, token black guy, right? Racist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Racist.
These are already in the map background, so I'll just darken them a little bit.
Actually, how would this work? Because if we see one of the tokens moving, then we automatically know that that's. It's gonna be so
That's
hard not to
fine.
meta GM for this.
Well,
Meta this.
actually, the best way to do this would probably be for each of you guys to take notes yourselves on paper. So go ahead and get out a piece of scratch paper for yourselves and begin drawing out a number of dots equal to how many people we have on the paper. And you can
Plus
try
one.
and that way, yeah, plus one. So that way you kind of solve the puzzle yourselves.
How is the shadows arranged? Like how is
They're all in a large. They all start off in a large circle. Like you're all in a group. And then one of them should be off to the side.
How are you gonna? How do we know which one is?
We don't.
That's part of the puzzle. Imagine playing a game of Clue.
Without any clues.
That's right.
It was Paul's ghost with a knife in Paul.
I love
Also, all of these knives seem to be coated in what appear to be some kind of a liquid.
Oh.
Judging from the smell, poison.
Snake?
Jeez.
Liquid snake.
Yeah, we can smell.
Oh shit.
All right, one second.
Here goes my theory.
Okay.
Cutting
Okay.
myself.
Okay. Here's an easy way to do this. All right. So we're all in a giant circle.
Yes.
How many like people are between Helena and the person that just walked away?
3.
All right. Wait. Okay. So how many people are even here right now?
Well,
how many?
There's 11 people. The group has 12.
Yeah.
The
So
shadows.
out of
There's 12 shadows.
yeah, 12 shadows. So one for each hand of the hour clock. Interesting. That worked out surprisingly well.
Oh wow, you planned this in your
So one just moved away. Is that to the left or to the right? Is Helena to the left or the right of the person that just walked back?
Helena is to the right of the person who walked away.
3 away. Wait,
Is
3
that-
in between or 3 away?
It is in between.
3 in between.
3 in between. But actually, I'm gonna have to redact the dagger. What I'm going to say instead is actually no. Let's keep it. Everybody has a dagger because that's part of it. That works. Yeah. Sorry,
Part
I'm rambling
Paul.
myself. Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, so
and then Helena just touched somebody.
The person on her left, I'll say.
On her left. So this is the person she touched.
Who here feels the touching?
Wait a minute. There's
I
no
don't
point
think
to
we're gonna
doing
be
this. There's no point to doing this.
Yeah,
No, there's no point in us keeping the notes. Rax
If our
has to show
characters
people
don't know it.
Yeah.
exactly.
But okay.
I'm putting it there so everyone can see.
No, but we can't because that's meta.
'Cause-
Oh,
We don't know what's
Can't
going
label
on.
the names either.
dang it. So this
We're not-
ourselves.
we don't know who's moving around.
Yeah.
We just know figures are moving around.
Well, to be fair, the way this was set up was that you guys were supposed to go into these alone, one at a time.
Fuck you.
You're the one who
So I had to
wrote
make
the message, don't go in alone.
You also could have just forced.
I was gonna roll perception to go in alone.
You also could have just forced us to do it alone.
Also, by the way,
I could, but this is more
figure
fun.
who walked,
Yeah.
the figure who backed up goes further away from the circle, right, and not further in the circle.
No, further away. Yeah, further away.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and give me about 5 minutes, and I'll have everything set up on my end. I need to place people.
I think I'll stay up till breakfast today.
Hey, Win.
And then sleep.
This is totally mafia.
Yeah, I know, right?
Except
we can't let anybody die.
Yeah. Except there's no text box. So
And everybody's a serial killer.
No, except everybody's mafia. And
Yes.
there's one serial killer. Oh shit.
And no Godfather.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There's no one to control the killer.
It's just a bunch of mafiosos. And one framer.
Not even.
This is insanity.
Okay.
This music is still great. It still makes me just think of just a bunch of Pauls dressed up like the Jabberwockies. All fucking dancing around in a circle like a bunch of idiots.
Clark, you're up next.
My dad gave me cereal, fucking up so bad.
Alright.
Right. So wait, the orientation of us to the shadows, like, just in my perspective, what can I see? Because there's a lot of things going on.
Everybody's standing around in a circle. There are 12 people here, yourself included. You have a knife. It's coated in poison.
Oh. So wait, I am part of the circle.
Yes,
And there are,
there
other
are
shadows.
12 people in this circle. There are 12 people in this circle, which means that there's someone who does not belong here,
Yeah, because there's only 11 players.
and they all look like shadows.
Yeah, and they all look the same, like shadowy
Yeah.
outline. So we can't differentiate through.
Okay, this
No,
makes...
there are 12 people. There's a 13 person.
No.
Oh, is there
No.
12 players?
No.
There's 11
12,
people
there's
in the
11
turn order.
players.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not
five,
actually
six,
here.
seven. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, there's only 11.
Go by the turn order.
Okay.
Go by the Skype. People, 2, and
No,
then
because
minus
if we go by...
Rex.
Shut up, Sam!
What? I'm saying to count the people.
Yeah, but there's NPCs involved.
Yeah, but those NPCs are all outside.
No,
Well,
it's
like,
because...
Oh, so
Go by the
Helena
turn
is
order
not
because those
included
are the
then.
characters.
No, Helena's here.
Helena is a player character still, so.
Then there would be 12 people then.
That's what we said.
It's
Oh,
the
then-
turn order. Oh my
Wait, there is
god.
potential.
Oh yeah, and Sabrina's not here.
Yeah, the turn order has the appropriate amount of people.
11,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
11 people.
Sabrina is not here. That makes it 11.
Sabrina's not here.
And then plus 1.
So there's
13
11
people.
and 1 extra.
Oh my god.
There's
Whoa.
11 players, but then Rachel also has Helena, so that
have
makes
Helena.
her have 12
Oh,
players,
right.
technically. Then that means
13
there
people,
is
yes.
13. Okay.
So
See,
there are a
because
total
I'm
of 13.
betraying
Both Isaac and Helena
Maybe
are
you
on
should
the
go
turn
right
order
flash.
though.
Wow.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but both Isaac and Helena are on the turn order.
Yeah, they're both in the turn order.
Yeah.
Separately.
There's 11 people on the turn order.
Exactly.
12 people.
Count it.
No, there's 11 people on the turn
11
order. Sabrina is
people.
not here.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
one
God,
extra
just believe
ghost.
people. Holy shit.
No, I mean, look. Okay, look at the Skype chat. Just look at it. There's 12 people in here, right? Minus Rax. That's
Yeah.
11 people. And then you have 2 characters. That brings it back to 12.
And
No,
since
but
there are
minus,
12
not,
minus
characters.
Sabrina.
minus Sabrina.
Is Sabrina in this chat
Sabrina
room?
is
Or I
not
mean,
here.
Brennan?
She is not.
She is not in the
Oh,
Sabrina's
you're
not
in the
here.
chat.
She was Praetor.
I'm just here. Sabrina is not. She is
Alright.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I forgot you were in the chat.
There's 11 and one asshole.
Okay, I'm even going to label myself as
Two
not.
asses.
One of these
So,
things is not
wait,
like
how
the
is
other.
Kevin holding a knife?
It's in the jar.
In his jar.
It appeared in the jar.
There's one tiny jar figure.
Just
Kevin
watch
turned
for a
passive.
shadow that
We
can't
just-
move.
We just see this one shadow that's just standing there.
All right. Hang on, focus down. So, for Kevin, your situation is that you actually seem to have a body for once again.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Except it's a giant body.
Okay. I have a body, and then.
Give me a second. I'm still.
You can stab people now.
Oh, great.
Alright.
I stretch my neck
So now
out.
I get it. I
that's
think
so
I
nice.
get. I think I get what we have to do.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be pretty fucked up. This is fucking hella dangerous.
Everyone stab the shadow to your right.
This isn't Clue. This is
They all die
This
at
is
once.
bound to be right.
This isn't fucking Clue. This is fucking chicken.
One of us will get the answer correctly, and the rest of us will be really hurt.
Yeah, including the person that got it right.
Yeah.
You still have the sense of touch, right?
Yes, but you can't detect anything with it. The shadows literally have no features to them.
So even if we
But can-
touch them.
So
How
like,
far away from
You
the
can
other?
feel
can you name just a random character that Helena would have touched?
Varen.
Baron. Okay.
Oh, hey.
I tapped
yeah.
Baron on the shoulder.
Oh, you can't just
So
say
yeah,
that.
wait a minute.
You have
Wait.
to, like, it comes
Well, no,
to
I
the-
didn't. Like Helena doesn't know it's Baron.
I have a question.
Yes.
What does
what?
he end up tapping?
Yes.
If I reach out and touch one of the shadows, will I just be able to feel what it looks like, or will I
No.
be able to
No.
feel some? So basically,
I
like,
said like they have no form, they have no descriptors, they are simply shadows.
Yeah.
if I touch one, I won't be able to like feel fabric or skin.
No.
I'm just making sure.
Whatever else you're about to ask, no.
God.
Am I your friend?
No.
Hey, loser.
Well, there you go.
I can't just go back on my word like that. That'd be gay.
Is this no homo?
Alright, so
Who brought homo into this? No one brought homo into this. I just said gay.
So homo.
Why does it gotta be about gay people all the time?
Because
Why can't it just be about
because
gay,
the world
like...
revolves around gay people.
Why can't it just be like...
AKA me.
I guess Clark will.
Why can't we change the word? I just want to use a different word.
Dill, that's a good idea, but we can't communicate with each other.
Yes.
So we're stuck.
So, I
Why
mean,
we use touch?
He will lean over and. Because he will lean over and will grip the shadow to his left shoulder.
Oh. That would work though, Bridget.
Okay, but what if we?
If only they could tell. So.
and you go last on the order.
Alright, so right now it is, it's Clark's turn.
Grip someone to the left.
Yeah, it's like it's not of like a firm I'm gonna fuck you up grip. It's just a solemn hey, I'm here.
Okay, and
like,
that's
just-
your right
just
or left?
To my left. I'm gonna pat it reassuredly, like I'm
Alright.
just trying to see who you are.
Okay. Ashley, your turn.
Okay.
Are we still taking our own notes or?
As you see fit, yes. I have my own setup, and I'll make sure everything's described properly.
Alright.
By the way, you can use meta knowledge in this game, in this match.
We can?
Something, yes. There's something a little bit odd about the way the rules are set in this particular scenario. And I'll be upfront with you guys, here in the finale, don't assume that any of the rules are gonna make... None of the old rules apply anymore.
I like
Not
how
for
we're
this
using a doppel as Kotaru.
Okay.
I like how
so
Finn actually could see it, I forgot.
I'm sorry. I should like not look at the screen then. I can't
Wait,
see
wait.
it.
Wait.
Okay.
So.
Also, wait. I have a. I
How
have a
far away?
question. So,
Yes.
uh,
What's up, Ashley?
like I just wanted to ask, like, I know when we touch a shadow, it's like we can't tell, but like just the people who is being touched can feel it, or what?
When you are touched, you can feel it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You can see everything that they're doing. You can feel everything that they're doing. It's just there's no discernible features that you can really tell anything from outside of certain actions, I suppose.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. So since we can still see each other, how far away was the shadow that touched the one to the left? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Sorry, what was that?
How far? Okay. How far away was Clark from?
You're all within
the
arm's
shadow
reach of
that
each
moved
other.
back.
From
No.
the shadow that moved back, Clark is 1, 2, 3. There are 3 people between him and the shadow that moved back. To the since we know it's you, Paul, to your right. 3 spaces to your right.
What about between Clark and
That's where
Helena?
that's when you get to the shadow that touched the other one, the one that reached out, Clark's shadow.
Okay, I'm really confused.
Okay,
It should
okay,
be
okay.
confusing.
Let's
It's a
go.
puzzle.
Let's go from the first action down.
Yes.
Paul moved away. Helena touched Varen to the left or the right?
The right.
Oh,
Okay.
the right. Yes.
Okay, and how far away was Helena from the shadow that moved back?
Helena
there
is.
There are
there are
3
3
people. There are 3 people between Paul and Helena, and that is to Paul's right.
That is to Paul. Yeah, to Paul's right, and then on the other side you have, Clark's shadow, which is.
And then 3 shadows to the left of Paul is
Clark. Yes.
Clark
And
touched someone to the left, and Helena touched someone to the right.
Yes.
So there's 3 people between Paul and Clark?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now the mystery is
Puzzles.
who did Clark touch?
Alright,
love
so,
Town City.
Ashley, you look over to your right, and you see someone has tapped someone else on the shoulder.
Oh.
Well, he's
Okay,
keeping
to
his
my
hand there, by
right.
the way. He's just tapping repeatedly.
I didn't say it was you, Clark.
Oh.
You didn't tap
Okay,
someone.
was. Okay, did it tap someone, or are they like holding onto the arm?
Tapping. They're tapping someone to their
Tapping.
right.
Okay, so next. Okay, so next
Is
to me
that
would be
directly
Helena.
to their right?
Like,
Or is there
Yeah.
some number of people between Ashley and the person that tapped the other person?
Ashley is on the direct other side of the person who got tapped. So, on the other side of Helena.
wait, other side is like right next to him, right, and not like at the opposite side.
Helena is
yes,
to your
right
right.
next to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Helena's right next to him, and she tapped the person, which is very on to her right. And Helena was how many away from the person who moved away? 3 was it?
3, so.
3. Okay. Is the shadow to my right or to my left? Sorry. I mean, the thing that moved away. Is it like
To your left.
my right, which is where Helena is?
Ashley,
to my
Ashley's
left.
left.
Okay.
Yeah.
There are
Okay,
2 people
so
between
it's
you and the
2
person who moved away.
2 people
Okay.
in me.
Yeah.
Getting it. We're getting it.
You're getting there. Kevin, your turn.
Wait. I'm
oh, yeah,
going
yeah, action,
to
action.
shoulders. Okay, seeing how people seem to be making gestures, I'm gonna slap the shoulder of the person on my left.
Slap them.
Alright.
A friendly slap.
Okay.
It stabs you.
With its paw.
If
Okay,
you slap
my turn,
Paul,
right?
he would stab you.
Yes.
Feeling very
Kevin, you
confused
just got slapped.
and disoriented.
Oh,
Oh,
Kevin.
woo!
There's Kevin.
On the shoulder.
I
in the
effectively slap
face.
back.
So it wasn't like,
Slap fight.
Let me slap you. Yeah.
It's like it was you, son.
you bastard!
All right, Kevin, what do you choose to do?
I slaps back. Whoever slapped me.
All right.
All right.
Ow.
I challenge you to a duel.
And,
I
can I do
accept.
that action or is that?
That's it.
Okay.
One action each. All right, Ashley, you get slapped back.
Ow.
God.
Otaru, your turn.
Slap fight.
Dramatically crouches down.
Just to simplify this,